So I haven't made a video in a while of me directly speaking to the camera, and it's just because I haven't had really anything to share or say. But why am I even doing this? Why am I taking time out of my life, out of my day to make this? And I wouldn't want to say it's creating seemed like a chore to me, but for the first time, it didn't feel as fun. It didn't feel like I was doing it to so express myself. I'm like, well, why am I doing this? Why do I feel the need to create, even though I may not really want to? And it made me ask myself, why am I creating? Why am I doing this? And it made me realize, man, I'm not really sharing my complete self with the people I interact with every day. They only know what I'm allowing them to see. And they only remember the conversations that you're participating in, things that you both want to speak about. So seeking that understanding and not being able to fully express what you really want to express, or things that you don't even know you want to, it can be draining. It can be draining, and it's draining without even you knowing. And I think that's why I felt burnt out when I was thinking, what should I do next? What should I create next? What do I want to share next? Man, I don't know what I want to share next, because I don't know if I want to share anything. And it's hard to truly understand when you're actually connecting with people, when they're actually understanding you, because they're only gonna show what they feel comfortable showing with you. And it made me think, like, does my art really speak to people? Are they really understanding me? Am I even worth? Is my art even worth your understanding? And if you relate to my work, and if you like my work, then why can't I feel it? Why can't I feel understood? Why am I still making videos and I'm worried about if you're gonna get it or not? And I realized once again that I think I'm approaching the way I'm making things and my videos a little selfishly, because I should be making my art to express myself, but not to just only get your validation and get your understanding, but so maybe you could feel like you're understood. Because a lot of the times when I struggle with what to make and how to make it, in the back of my head as I'm editing, I'd be worried, man, I wonder if I do this, would people enjoy it? Would they find it too sudden? If I make this, is this too sloppy? Is this too similar to the last video I posted? And if you didn't like my video, in my mind, in the back of my mind as I'm making it, you didn't like my video, you didn't understand my video. And if you didn't understand my video, then how can I connect? How can I connect to my followers that are already been following me, and new people? How can I cultivate a new audience if you can't get what I'm making? And that could also feel a little emotionally draining, and that could just, not only as a content creator, but just as an individual, right? And it just made me think that I need to change my entire perspective in regards to how I make my videos and why I make my videos. And not only just my perspective in regards to my art, but it's the way I view my life. Because my art can help people to feel understood. I feel like I was just making my art so you could understand me, but I can make art to allow people to feel understood and to feel connected with me. I shouldn't be so worried about whether or not people approve of my videos, just so I could feel understood. And I need to believe that I'm helping someone feel understood through the media that I just curate on all my social media platforms. And I had to tell myself, I don't need to be understood, because that isn't what my art should just be for. My art can help someone dealing with the things I'm feeling, but I might not have the exact same life experiences or one that completely mirrors the audience that I'm targeting. But that doesn't mean I can't understand you. And I think that's what I'm struggling with. Because I felt like, man, people are liking and enjoying my videos, but are they connecting with it? But that doesn't mean I can't. Just because I can't completely relate to your life experience doesn't mean I can't connect with you as an individual. Just because I don't know who you really are, just because you are comfortable sharing who you are to the world and to the people around you, to your loved ones, to your friends, it doesn't mean they don't care for you and they're not there for you and that they don't get you. I don't have to get your art. I don't have to get you as an individual. But that doesn't mean that I don't care about you and I'm not there for you. And despite how alone you can feel and how much you yearn for a connection, you aren't alone. There's people out there that are feeling the same exact thing as you, and I think that's hard to forget as a human. Not everyone's comfortable with just being completely exposed with their walls down and, look, this is how I really feel right now. This is how I really feel in this moment, and I want you to know. Because sharing your thoughts is intimate. It's a hard thing to do. And we are all connected in ways that you and I don't even understand. It's hard to put your walls down and share and be who you really are. Because then you're gonna ask yourself, why am I this way? Why am I making art? Why can't I share? Why can't I be myself? Because you're afraid that other people aren't gonna like who you are. You're afraid that other people aren't gonna like the art you're putting out. And if they don't like the art that you're putting out, they don't like who you are, then you can't make a connection with another person. If you can't make another connection with another person, it can feel like you're alone. And feeling alone feels like there's something wrong with you and what you're creating or what you're putting out there. And I'm just speaking about this because I just realized that the way I view my art and the way I make my art can mirror a lot of the feelings that I'm actually experiencing that is separate from my art. We're all connected in ways that we don't understand, and you're never alone.